try to write my end, but every year carve deeper lines into a body that won't bend. Not born a king, but I learned the weight of a crown made of patience and fate. I'm crowned by endurance, not luck, not chance. Every second survived is a royal stand. I ruled over doubt, conquered delay. Every not yet turned into today. Thrones aren't given, they're claimed in silence and strain. Crowned by endurance, forged in time. This victory's discipline, not divine. From pressure to power, from pain to command. I didn't inherit the crown, I became the man. My thoughts march in formation, discipline in every sound. Every doubt gets executed, every fear gets drowned. Mind like a blade coming tight, ready in the dead of night. This is an iron will symphony, no chaos, only command. Every beat obeys my vision. Every step is a fight with gravity. Every breath costs will. But the higher I go, the clearer I see. I was never meant to be still. Pain is a language I learned to speak. Failure is a teacher that made me elite. I was built for the climb, not the comfort below. Every drop of sweat writes my name in the stone of tomorrow. Hands bleeding, vision blurred, but the summit calls my soul. I don't measure progress in ease, I measure it in control. Lights don't scare the ones who were born in the fall. Built for the climb, caught for the sky. I don't ask how, I ask how high. The peak isn't a dream, it's a promise I I've seen the bottom of the pit, heard the silence talk back. Every voice said this is it. I answered with a step forward, not back. When the weight tried to bend my frame, I learned how to carry the flame. No knees to the ground, I don't bow. Not to fear, not to now. I rise when the pressure is loud. No knees to the ground. is zero, and the silence holds its breath. That's when a real heart speaks between life and death. Last moment, pure intent, no regret, no descent. This is my final pulse, but it's louder than fear. Every beat says I'm still here, still here. I didn't come this far to fade in the dark. Every second left is a spark. Even endings can ignite a brighter fight. This is my final pulse, but it sounds like a start. Thunder in a human heart. I'm not done. I'm just charged. I'm just They try to fold my spine with time, with loss, with weight, with pain. But pressure only proved the design. This structure won't cave in. Every storm tested the frame, still standing the same. Unbendable, unbreakable. I don't fall. Unbendable, turned and faced it head on. Now the light behind my back means the darkness is gone. You can't chase what doesn't run. You can't break what's already won. There's no shadow over me. I am my own sunrise. Every step is clarity. Every breath is rise. Chains try to learn my shape, but I don't fit in fear. Freedom isn't found in escape, it's forged by standing here. Hide from what I was. I outgrow. No shadow over me, only forward light. No shadow over me, only forward light. I don't feel the night. I define the When the crowd screams chaos, I hear a rhythm inside. When the world shakes foundations, that's when I decide to rise. Silence is easy, noise takes spine. I choose the storm, I choose the fight. I stand in the noise, unbroken voice. Every echo proves my choice. Through the clash, through the flame, I stand. stronger, stronger. I don't run on hope, I run on will. Fueled by scars and iron skill. My heart's an engine, a red line living, never stalling, never slipping. Every beat is ignition. Power in every decision. Smoke in my past, clear in my sight. I learned to move through endless night. Every doubt tried to slow my pace, but speed is carved in my DNA. Turn the key, let the world hear the sound of fear disappearing. My heart's an engine, burning clean, built for motion, born to lead. No shutdown, no end condition. I run forever on ambition. I run forever on ambition. Cold air in my lungs, steel in my stare. The weight of the world, learned I could bear. Every silence tried to crush my name, but pressure only feeds the flame. When the ceiling comes down, I stand taller. When the night gets loud, I get louder. I was born under pressure, raised in the dark. Every hit just sharpened my spark. No escape, no soft surrender. I don't break, I become stronger. I become stronger. The crowd waits for permission. I'm already through the door. Every second is a decision. I don't hesitate anymore. Time is a blade, I run its edge. Balance built from belief. I'm the last man moving when the world stands still. Still choosing motion, still bending will. I'm the last man moving through silence and flame. If the future's coming, it's calling my name. Calling my name. Fear sleeps in comfortable places. I made my home in the unknown. Every step erases traces of the boy I've outgrown. Stillness is a quiet defeat. Motion is how I speak. I'm the last man moving, heart in overdrive. While the clock keeps proving I'm the one alive. Neon skies and blackout thoughts, heartbeats sinking with the war. I tune my soul to a higher voltage. Now I'm something more. When the signal starts to crack, that's when legends push it back. I wear a crown of static, lightning in my veins. Every step is cinematic, every breath of flame. I wear a crown of static, noise becomes my throne. In the chaos I stand alone. collapse when my will cuts through the air. I don't hide from the feedback, I let it shape me there. Turn the world up till it breaks, that's the sound a king should make. I wear a crown of static, ruling through the storm, born from impact, not from magic, powerfully maps and broken compasses. I walk where the edge begins. The past keeps calling back to me, but I don't speak that language again. Every scar is a direction, pointing forward, never back. No reverse, no rewind. I cut the cord to yesterday, full speed through the red light. No fear left in my way, no reverse, no retreat. I don't slow, I don't sway. This road only moves one way. Silence taught me how to listen to the war inside my chest. Every day I'll try to whisper, but resolve scream louder than the rest. I don't look for signs anymore. I am the sign. I side. Learn to stand when the ground was shaking. Learn to roar when the storm came close. I'm built from pressure, shaped by the fall, iron in my spine. I don't bend at all, hear the echo of my name through the wall. I rise, I rise, I rise. No mercy in the voice I call. I rise. Ghosts try to chain my shadow, but shadows only prove there's light. Every doubt became my ammo, every fear learned how to fight. Strike the anvil, let it ring. Crown of smoke, but I'm still king. I'm built from pressure, shaped by the fall, iron in my spine. I don't bend at all, from the bottom to the thunder call. I rise, I rise, I rise. No throne needed, I stand tall.